From fire to AI, the snowball of human knowledge. How's everybody doing? Today, I want to talk about a conversation that I was having with AI. Not because I think AI knows everything. Not because I think I know everything. But because sometimes a conversation helps you think about things differently. The discussion started with a simple question. How does a computer work? That sounds simple enough. Most people would probably say electricity, circuits, microchips, code, ones and zeros, and leave it at that. But the deeper I looked into it, the stranger it became. The funny thing is that I wasn't really trying to understand computers. I was trying to understand how humanity got from fire to AI. Because when you really think about it, it is absurd. We carry these devices around in our pockets and act like it's normal. We talk to machines. We watch videos from the other side of the world. We can access more information than kings and emperors could have dreamed of. And yet most of us have no idea how any of it actually works. So I started tracing it backwards. Not from AI, not from computers, but from the beginning. At some point somebody discovered fire. Imagine that. Not electricity, not computers, not engines. Fire. Somebody noticed that heat changes things. Food changes. Metal changes. Wood changes. Stone changes. Everything starts with observation. Somebody notices something. Then somebody remembers it. Then somebody teaches it. Then somebody improves it. That is the first technology. Knowledge itself. The first real invention was not a tool. It was memory. The ability to pass something forward. One generation doesn't start from zero. The next generation begins where the last one left off. That is where the snowball begins. Then humanity starts observing water. Water flows downhill. Water can be redirected. Water can be stored. Water can be controlled. Now we get irrigation, canals, agriculture, civilizations, Mesopotamia, ancient engineering. People often talk about the ancient world as if they were ignorant. I don't see it that way. A person capable of designing an irrigation system that feeds thousands of people is not stupid. A person capable of surveying land without satellites is not stupid. A person capable of moving enormous stones and organizing thousands of workers is not stupid. They simply possess different tools. The intelligence was always there. What changed was accumulation. Knowledge builds on knowledge. One discovery becomes the foundation for another. People learn leverage, balance, pressure, ratios, geometry, astronomy, metallurgy. Every generation adds another brick. Eventually people begin making mechanical devices, gears, levers, counterweights, clockwork, automata, machines that move seemingly on their own. People see these things and are amazed. And I started wondering something. How many stories about sorcery, magic, witches, warlocks, miracles, and supernatural powers came from people misunderstanding technology? Imagine a man appears to float. Everybody is amazed. A miracle. A wizard. A sorcerer. But perhaps hidden beneath his clothing is some clever device nobody understands. The effect is real. The explanation is wrong. How many times has that happened throughout history? I don't know. But I suspect more than people realize. Because every sufficiently advanced technology looks like magic to somebody who doesn't understand it. Then came alchemy. People laugh at alchemists. Yet many of them were laying foundations for chemistry. Experimentation. Observation. Mixtures. Reactions. Discovery. Then black powder. Then engineering. Then machines. Then industry. Then electricity. This is where things become truly strange. Electricity flows. Electricity stops. Gates open. Gates close. Signals move. Signals stop. And somehow, through enough arrangements of those simple events, humanity builds a computer. That was the part that really bothered me. How does opening and closing a gate become information? How does information become a photograph? How does a photograph become a memory? How does a memory become a conversation? The answer I kept finding was that computers do not actually understand anything. They do not understand cats. They do not understand birds. They do not understand trees. They do not understand people. They manipulate patterns. Patterns become information. Information becomes images. Images become experiences. The machine never sees what we see. That realization stayed with me. Then I began tracing the snowball again. Relays, transistors, microchips, computers, networks, the internet, artificial intelligence. Every stage built on the previous stage. Every discovery became a platform for another discovery. The snowball kept growing. At first it grows slowly, then faster, then faster. Eventually it becomes exponential, a snowball rolling downhill. The bigger it gets, the faster it grows. The faster it grows, the bigger it gets. And now I look around today, and I can't help but wonder, are we already past the point of no return? Data centers are everywhere. AI is everywhere. Phones are everywhere. Information surrounds us constantly. The acceleration is obvious. Something is happening. The question is what? Maybe this is simply another stage of technology. Or maybe this is something larger. Maybe humanity itself is changing. Like a serpent shedding its skin. Not dying. Transforming. The old skin cannot continue. The new skin emerges. The same serpent. A different form. The same idea appears elsewhere. New wine cannot be placed into old wineskins. At a certain point, the container itself must change. Perhaps civilizations are no different. Perhaps there comes a point where the old structure can no longer contain what is emerging. And so it changes. Not because it wants to, because it must. I don't know where this road ends. I don't know if humanity is heading towards superintelligence, another renaissance, another dark age, a transformation, or something nobody has imagined yet. What I do know is this. The story of humanity is not the story of computers. It is not the story of AI. It is not the story of electricity. It is the story of accumulated knowledge. One observation, one discovery, one invention, one generation, passing something forward. Again and again and again. Until eventually a species that once gathered around a fire begins talking to machines and wondering what comes next. And maybe that is the real mystery. Amen. Let it be so.